Hey guys, Puppy Kicker here again. We're going to start another, I think this will be a series of videos. It's going to be on how to build a safari rack or a roof rack for a truck. Preferably for my 2006 Z71 extended cab. What I've got here, I'm going to show you. I've got some 1" by 1" steel tubing. I believe it's a little thick. It's thicker than what I thought it was, actually. As you can see, it'll weld up real nice. But anyhow, what we're going to do is I'll show you a design. Well, it's just a little sketch, but the top of my truck needs to be, it's going to be 56 inches long, okay, all together from top to bottom, and 45 inches wide from side to side. I'm going to have angled edges on it. I think that'll kind of contour a little bit better with the roof of the truck. So what we're going to do, we're going to get this part built first. It will have some cross braces in it, down through it. But let me get some parts cut out. I've got to figure out what, whenever I cut my angle on each point, let me see. Whenever you cut your points out on each point right here and right here, or so forth and so on, in order for that to become a 45, on this one, you'll want to cut it at 22.5, 22.5 degrees. Same with all of them. And then by the time you weld these all together, that creates a 45. So what I've got to do is get some marked out, cut a few of them. I think I'm going to make it about 3 inches long. That'll give a good curve for you know, a curve for the corners. So about 3 inches long. So let me get these cut out and we'll come back. Alright guys, I've worked on this thing for about 3 hours now. It's 9 o'clock at night tonight, or well right now. Like I said, I've worked on it for about 3 hours. I've still got some grinding and stuff to do, cleaning it up a little bit, but I gotta get in the house, get me a shower, eat, and go to bed for work in the morning. But let me show you what I've got done so far. I've got the bottom, I guess you would call the base of the rack done. It's a total of 56 from the outside edge to the outside edge of that, and 45 from the outside edge over there to the outside edge over here. That's my cross braces. I will be putting some down the middle to help strengthen it up. Do that tomorrow, as well as clean up all of my welds. I welded it all the way around, inside the corners and everything. The top of it, it's going to come up all together. It'll be 6 inches high, and that'll be with what's on top of my truck. The overall length, I believe, will be 8 inches, but the rack itself is going to be 6 inches high. It may be taller than that. Yeah, it's definitely taller than that. But anyhow, the rack itself is going to be 6 inches from the very bottom to the very top. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to try to come up whenever the rack, the top part, when it comes up, it's going to stop about right here, and then what it'll do is it'll curve in here, and it'll kick up, and then come over, kick back down, and go to the other corner. And my lights will be across the front. And if I happen to get me a light bar, which I plan on, I'll make me some mounts to mount the light bar onto this also. I'll be getting some mesh to put inside of it, and after I do my braces that are going to hold up the top piece, I'd like to maybe put mesh around the outside of it also. But so far, that's what I've gotten done. The corners, I do not think you cut those at 22.5 degree, like I told you. I don't think that's what it is, because these are all, I messed up here. I cut these at 22.5 degree, and as you can tell, they do not line up. They should be straight. To put a straight piece in here, it should be straight, and as you can see, it's not straight. That is actually straight, and you can see that, yeah, it's not going to work. But anyhow, let's see. I may just make it be that high, that way I don't have scrap. I could cut this off even, cut this off even, and yeah, I might do that. Anywho, I've got enough pieces there. I can go ahead and just make it to 6 inches high. I've still got them 2 pieces left. I've got that scrap piece left. I've got this. I've still got 30, maybe 35 feet. But guys, that's it for the night. Sorry there wasn't very much of me making it. I don't have my tripod over here with me, but all it was just cutting angles and welding. I'll try to get my tripod over here tomorrow and get a little footage of me using a chop saw, making an even bigger mess. But God bless each and every one of y'all. I did have somebody call me out on my YouTube channel. I did get aggravated about it, but I want to apologize to him. His name starts with George or something like that. Because as I said, I guess when you're getting called out on your face and stuff like that, you know, you tend to get aggravated if somebody's calling you out and you don't like it. Short story, I got called out and I was in the wrong. I've been playing a game, Grand Theft Auto. The Lord's dealt with me before not to play it, but I kind of got back in the habit of playing again. But I'll just take it as a sign the Lord's trying to tell me to stop playing it again. So God bless y'all. Keep watching. I'll have other builds. Like I said, I plan on putting a bull bar on this thing. I may put a little bit of lift. I will have tow mirrors on it, and I'm going to get some bigger tires, maybe some 305 tires. But thank you. God bless you all.
Straight up out the woods where I love to stay. It's that country white boy that you love to hate. Pushing them 4-wheel drives cause we love some mud. And when we party, we ain't stopping till the sun come up.